Alright everyone, so it is time to make the sombrero salad. So I'm just going to show you what I'm using, and then I'm going to cut a bunch of stuff up. So I'm going to use 1 pound of ground beef, 1 red bell pepper, 1 fresh tomato, some western dressing. I definitely will not use all of this. And a pack of hot and spicy taco seasoning mix, some black olives. Again, I won't use all of those, and I'm going to cut up some extra sharp cheddar cheese. So that's all I need for this. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot one thing. And I'm also going to use some elbow macaroni noodles. Not the whole box. So, alright, I'm going to get cutting. And that's going to be what takes the longest part of all this. After that, it's just putting it all together. Alright everyone, so you can see on the right here I got the ground beef starting to cook. And then over here on the left I got the water boiling for the elbow macaronis. So I'm just going to let the ground beef go for a little bit. I'm only cooking it on a heat of 3. And then I'm also going to put the red pepper in to cook with it. And then drain out the grease and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got my noodles going here, and you can see I didn't pour a whole ton of them. It looks like a lot in the camera, but it's actually not. It's barely covering the bottom. So with just doing 1 pound of ground beef, you don't want a ton of noodles in there. And over here you can see the ground beef. I've actually just lifted the cover off, but I do have the ground beef covered so that the red peppers can soften. So once this is done cooking, the ground beef, I'll drain the grease, and then I'll put the taco seasoning in with a little bit of water, and then let that simmer also so the red peppers can continue to soften. So I didn't finely chop this ground beef. It's just a little chunky, but not too chunky. But it's... Glenn's over there laughing at me because I said chunky but not too chunky. Must have sounded funny. But yeah, it's up to you if you want it if you want it finely chopped or just a little chunky. Glenn said take 2. So yeah, the ground beef is almost done, but I'm gonna keep it covered for a little bit until we're ready to drain the grease. Okay, so I drained the grease out. I added a little bit of water, not too much, and I'm going to go ahead and throw the taco seasoning in. I don't know how hot and spicy it's really going to be. But when you add in the western dressing, it should kind of equal it off a little bit. So I'm going to mix this in here and then just let it simmer for a bit. When I went to go drain this meat, you could really smell the red peppers. Smelled really good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish mixing this up, cover it, let it simmer, and then we'll see how the noodles are doing. Alright everyone, so the noodles are done. The one thing I didn't record was when your noodles are done, you want to rinse them under cold water so they're not so hot, because when you pour everything in, if everything's too hot, it will melt the cheese. So the goal is to keep the cheese in cubes. Alright, so I did rinse them, and I just tasted. I just wanted to give a taste test for the red peppers to see how warm or soft they were. And boy, could I taste that bold and spicy taco seasoning. Definitely bold and spicy. So if you like bold and spicy, I would recommend that taco seasoning. I've never used it before. We usually just use regular taco seasoning, but I know Glenn's sister always used hot taco seasoning. So, all right, I'm gonna grab the taco meat and put that in there. All right, so here's the taco meat with the red peppers. And like I said, I didn't put as much water as the taco packet said to do. I just put a little bit of water. All right, so we're gonna get this all mixed up. I'm sorry about the glare. I know you're getting a glare there, a little bit of lighting there. That's from the fairy lights in the vase. All right. Now this is still a little warm, so I'm going to let it sit there for just a few minutes before I throw in the tomato, the cheese, and the olives. But it's looking good already. Alright, so I'll give it a few minutes because the Sombrero salad actually tastes best when it's not that hot. Like lukewarm, and it tastes better that way than when it's actually hot. Some foods taste better lukewarm than when it's actually hot. So, and this is one of them. So, all right. Other than this, I've been thinking about when to do the next live stream, and I think I'm gonna set it up for this coming Friday. And so yeah, I'll give you guys a reminder again. So I hope you all can join me in the live stream. I'm thinking one live stream a month would be a good thing. So unless you guys want more, you guys let me know when you want me to live stream and you want to chit chat in real time. So, but for now, I just don't want you guys to get sick of live streaming with me. So right now I'll just set one a month. And then you let me know if you want to do another one. Okay? So give this a few minutes and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add in the rest of the stuff. We got some fresh tomato cut up there. Got some black olives. And cut up block cheese. That's extra sharp cheddar. And now I'm going to put in Western dressing. Oh, I thought about my other video. I said I was going to recommend a movie, and I forgot what it was. So I thought of it. It's a cute movie. It's kind of a comedy, romantic, if you will. It's with Kevin James. It's called The Zookeeper. And I believe we watched it on Tubi TV. But it's a super cute movie. I saw it before. We watched it the other day, but Glenn hadn't seen it before. So we watched that, and it was really cute. I love that movie. But yeah, so I recommend that movie if you're into like romantic comedies. So, yeah, Major Payne was really funny. I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, we watched that. Was that last night or the night before, babe? Okay. Yeah, whenever I said in the video we were going to watch that, we watched it. And it was super funny. So if you like comedies, yeah, Major Payne is a good one. All right, this is looking pretty good so far. So yeah, lots of movies. We actually, while we're going to eat our Sombrero salad, we just rented Cry Macho with Clint Eastwood. It's his latest movie. And we rented it on Amazon Prime, so you don't go get a physical movie. It's a digital when you rent it from Amazon Prime. So we're going to watch that. Yeah, and then who knows what else. By that time, it'll be late. Glenn might want some more olives in here. Maybe I'll put a couple more olives, but we'll see how it tastes. I'm going to take a taste test right now and see if the Western dressing offsets the very bold and spicy taco seasoning. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. I could still taste that hot seasoning. And put some more Western dressing in. Oh my God, is that hot? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I put 2 bottles of water in the refrigerator for me. Maybe I shouldn't have got cold and spicy. Glenn will probably like it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this. So there you have it, guys. This is a sombrero salad. Another recipe coming from Glenn's side of the family. All right, let me taste it again. Well, the spiciness is settling a little bit with more Western dressing. So I might put some more Western dressing in my own plate. But yeah, you can definitely taste the bold and spicy taco seasoning in that. I'm not sure I would use that again next time because Glenn might like it, but I don't think I'm going to deal with it too well. But there it is, folks. Sombrero salad. I will go ahead and leave the recipe in the description below, even though you're saying, yeah, right, you never do. But thank you so much for watching and taking this time out of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.